my dude, my guys, my freaking boys. My buddy Mark gave me the project of the year. He's got this burnout car and the wheel is cooked, bro, like beyond belief. So we're gonna patch it up good enough. Don't do this at home, please. Here's a wheel. You can see somebody tried to like flex seal it or something, but it is cracked from all the way down here. And then I'm sure it goes up into here somewhere. It also has a crack here, but if you look at the side, yes sir, it is very, very bowed out. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna smack the ever-living goodness out of the side of it and then fill it, like weld it shut. So let's see what happens. I'm gonna clean this up first. All right, this is working less good than what I wanted it to. So we'll switch to a more abrasive wire wheel. Alrighty then, as you can see, got everything all cleaned up. I think I'm gonna drill out the ends of the cracks first, and then I'm gonna cut what I can cut through, just open up, and then I'll try to hammer this in a little bit. Looks like they already tried a little bit here, but do it as professionally as possible, but still like, bro, it's a burnout car, like, you know what I mean? The downside is I think this is actually like chrome on this wheel, so it's gonna be a pain to grind through. But that's why we get paid the big bucks, right? Right. Of course. Snap the bit off, dude. Snap the bit off. All right, so I got a hole drilled there, and this one, the drill bit snapped off in, but I can flip it over and get it out. So now that all that's done, I'm gonna go ahead and cut what I can in this. A, it'll help with penetration in the metal, and B, it'll give me a little bit more room to try to knock that the bend out. Got the bit out. Got the old bit out, we good. Now that that's all cut out, I'm gonna go grab a big hammer and start wailing on this thing. Everything on this table's falling off 100%. All this stuff's gonna end up on the floor. I don't know how much is gonna come up, but we grabbed the purse. So let's just start smacking. That's like drastically better. All right, let's try to get a little bit out of here. All right, now we hit it with a flap disc and clean everything up. Then we'll be ready to weld, hopefully. All right, now let's hope that's clean enough. Like I said, we're not looking for perfect here. We're looking for working. Like I said, it's just a burnout car. This car's never gonna be on the street, nothing like that. So you can see right here on the edge how it has that copper tone, and then the other stuff, well, it's like copper, then the chrome, I guess, and then the Flex Seal stuff. But we got it all out of there enough to weld, I think. Let's go find out. Also, here's a little sneak peek on something for y'all that watch my YouTube. Shh, I'm not gonna post anywhere else. What? What? What is that? What? That's crazy. So stuff like this is kind of fun to me because I don't like, not that I don't care, you know what I mean? But like, you can care significantly less because at the end of the day, this wheel is torched and it's never gonna be on the road again. So it's not gonna be a danger to anybody but the person driving the car, and he knows the risks. So should be all right. But I'm confident the wheel's not gonna like blow apart or anything stupid like that. If anything, it would just re-crack and start leaking again. But I think it'll be all right either way. Let's get the welding some stuff here. We got into a little situation where there's some contamination down in the crack, which, are we surprised, dude? It's got like Flex Seal and stuff like that on it. So let's go ahead and try to wire wheel the crack out. All right, let's see how that acts. See if we cleaned it out enough. It looks clean. Yeah, this is for sure gonna be a pain. I'll get back to y'all when this is done. We're gonna be here a while. So typically I wouldn't let a wheel go out of here looking like this, but since it's just for a burnout car, it is what it is. The issue is that some of this Flex Seal or whatever is like down in the metal, like deep down in it. So I got no way of getting it out. I tried to cut it more. I hit it more with the wire wheel and stuff like that. No luck. So just burn what we can, man. Just burn what we can. So now I'm gonna flip it around, weld the inside, and then we can grind it all out and we should be done. Hopefully the other side's easier. All right, this is pretty rough, but you can see the inside welded much better than the outside. I know there's some Flex Seal in here, but I guess from welding the other side, it burned it all out of this side because there's only like 3 spots that were really messed up. So now I'm gonna leave all this in here because it doesn't matter. The tire doesn't sit there, the tire sits up here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grind all this flat so the tire will sit and bead and seal, because that's the important part. And then I think we'll be done, dude. Let me go grind that. And just like that, everything's all welded. That should sit good. And I could grind all this stuff and the other side that's real ugly. I could grind it all smooth like that, but I'd rather be there and ugly and have more material to hold like the crack together basically than like it be pretty. You know what I mean? Like, bro, it's a burnout car. Even if this wheel leaks like a little bit, the tires are gonna pop before it leaks all the air out. So now let's go over to Mark's, drop this thing off. We have made it to Mark's compound. Let's see what he thinks about the wheel. Hopefully all positives. Look at this guy. Sawzall, straight on a Mustang. What the heck? What the heck? What the heck? All right, there it is. Good enough?
Oh yeah. It reminds me of like, what's that horror movie with the guy with stitches on his face?
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? That's what this reminds me of, which is pretty hilarious.
But it'll work, because all that is down inside of where, you know, the tire sits out here or whatever, so.
Yeah, and again, like I'll just put some bead sealer on it because it's literally just for doing burnout. So as long as it holds air, and even it don't even need to hold air long.
Yeah. It's just got to hold it for a couple minutes.
Exactly. Just enough to roast them off and then ruin the wheel again, and then I can bring it back to you to weld it back up.
Perfect. Yeah, just next time, just take all this out of it, you know?
The big chunk, just like the BMW wheel. Did you ever show that one, the BMW wheel you did?
I didn't. No.
Yeah, well, let's go check that one out real quick. Yeah, because like this one was missing the whole chunk. I know you made a post on Instagram, but you never really, you know, made a video of it. But this one, I mean, this is going to work perfect. Again, this one, you know, it's not perfect. I'm not really going to worry about polishing it out, but I have these wheels for this car.
And if you're back here,
you can't even tell.
You don't really notice. Like if you're not looking for it, it looks just like that one.
So what I was telling you before, what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to put these wheels on the back, and then I'm going to just get like a red Scotch-Brite pad and just put it in second gear and just hold it and let it all just buff itself out.
Yeah, it all blend in. It'll be like a brushed lip instead of a polished.
But it holds air.
Yeah, she good.
So that's all that matters.
Yeah, she good. All right.
So thank you, sir.
See you later.
I appreciate you.
All right, y'all, that's it for that one. The wheel, as you can see, Mark was happy with it, so that's good. If you guys like videos like this, let me know down in the comments below. I appreciate y'all for watching. See you later.